Magnify is a startup incubator at the California NanoSystems Institute that we built over the past several years after really looking at the unmet need in the space. There's a lot of opportunity in Los Angeles. There's a growing ecosystem for investment, and at Magnify, we're helping facilitate that ecosystem almost as a lightning rod for innovation. Our companies have access to great talent from the academic partners here at UCLA. It's a great resource for these companies to find affordable members to join their companies and build and grow their team. We have a suite of resources that really can help companies that are developing therapeutics, medical devices, diagnostics, digital health, as well as semiconductors and advanced materials.
Magnify is really a way to accelerate that process of getting something from the bench at research to the bedside, to the clinic, to patients. It allowed us to really focus our attention on product development and reaching commercialization.
Though the entrepreneurial climate in Los Angeles has always been particularly strong, we don't have a center of gravity in Los Angeles for the life sciences. So the fact that Magnify is now allowing startups that have not spun out of the university to join them, I think is fantastic. You get a lot of value from potential partnerships, from discussions, from exchanges of best practices. Magnify is a perfect example of what we can do here in the region, and it's the perfect thing that we need to launch us to the next step.
We built our infrastructure so companies don't spend money unnecessarily. They can focus that money where they need to and reduce likelihoods for failure. We offer companies nearly $36 million of shared equipment, which can really help companies do everything from developing therapeutics to building semiconductors and advanced materials.
Being a part of the Magnify program has enabled us to financially accomplish our milestones much faster than we would otherwise, given that we didn't have to invest the capital. We were able to deploy that capital and focus on our product development and marketing and outreach. We're also able to talk with clinicians and other professors close by to really understand what we're trying to solve.
One of the most valuable things that you can have is an ecosystem around you. And an environment like Magnify, where you can just go down the hall and talk to another innovator who's working on a similar challenge, that's incredibly helpful.
I think the big advantage that Magnify has over many other incubators is that it sits at the heart of UCLA, a university that is as complete as you could get. This building in particular sits in the middle, in between the engineering departments, the chemistry departments, some of the best core facilities in the world. I mean, all of that, you're in the center of high technology.
We built an advisory committee comprised of key opinion leaders from industry, the investment community, as well as the service provider community. These are senior level industry experts who have been there and done that can come to our companies, meet with them, and provide them guidance.
Whether you're an executive from one of the big corporates, whether you're an investor, this is an opportunity to come in and find companies that have been de-risked through a process. And so you know that if you're coming in to Magnify, the company quality is going to be high.
We hope that with the help of Magnify, other companies can also develop potentially life-changing or life-saving biologics and drugs that could help more of the general population. So I think that's tremendously exciting.
So if you're a passionate entrepreneur with an exciting technology and you want to take your startup to the next level, Magnify is a home for you. If you're an investor looking for a curated list of great companies, Magnify is a great resource for you.